Welcome back, everyone, to episode 7 of my Suikoden extended look / complete playthrough. In the previous episode, we were given the task of going to find our very own castle to use as the base of operations for the Liberation Army. We headed to the fishing village Kaku, found a way to get across the lake to where the entrance for the castle was, and went all the way through the cavern system that led to the entrance for the caves, or for the castle, rather. And fought a big zombie dragon in the basement, killed it, and now we have a place to call home as we build up our army to take on the Empire. We were basically told to start looking for people to cull or bring in to join the Liberation Army, and we're going to try to pick up as many of them as we can in the episode today that we had already met. As we make our way to our next objective, and we had to go to, I already forgot the name of it, let me look it up. I don't see it. Yeah, we did have another place that we needed to go in order to advance the storyline. Oh, we had to go to Huan, which is where an individual named Lepant was located. That's right. All right, let's get moving. Yes, I get it. I'm thinking about Master Teo. I don't know why you need to say it to me like that. That's so stiff and awkward. I love that everyone's just kind of hanging out on dirt floors right now. They haven't really had much of a chance to set things up. What do you want? I want to look at the tablets. You have the 10 Commandments now, right? All right, so the stars here are basically the assigned slots for every single member of the Stars of Destiny. And they get filled out as you add people to your roster. The good news is, because they're listed in this way, instead of just like a list of names that are all kind of clumped together, you know which ones you're missing as you play the game. So you can see, we already have Camille, we already have Taiho, and Yam Koo, and we probably won't see very many past that because we have not met enough people yet to really have a full list of individuals. And the ones that you meet at the very beginning of the game are mostly up near the top, not all of them. And I have no idea if these are stars as recognized in Chinese culture, or if this was just something they made up. I would assume these are people, or stars, according to China, or the Chinese. But I don't know. Leave from the stone plate. Yes, I'm done staring at it. But that is an easy way to figure out which ones you still have remaining. Some of these things, obviously, they put the boxes there because we're not supposed to go back through the cavern system. If we miss something, we're not getting it back, from my understanding. And everything looks pretty sparse and barren right now, but as we start adding people, including interior decorators, we'll be able to start building out a proper home for everyone. Good morning, Commander Nub. Did you get a good night's sleep? Let's get right down to business. Lepant is in the township of Kuan. He is a man who honors friendship. If you tell him that you come with my introduction, he's sure to join up with you. What up, kids? Hey, Nub. You're taking me along, of course, right? Master Nub, I'll come along too. We don't have a choice. They have to join us. Who else would you take with you, Commander Nub? It to party. And, oh, there we go. I was about to say, the game just locked up. All right, so Gremio, we always have in our party. Let's see. Ah, bingo. They have the location of where the characters attack from. We're going to put Yam Koo in the party. He's a medium range character. And, well, let's see. Yeah, we want to put these two in so they can get some experience. And we also need to get their equipment changed out, add to the party. And we'll add Luc because he needs experience as well. Okay. No change. All right, and let me check the formation. Wait. Why? I don't know. Oh, crap. Is there another way to find out what they're... Ah, damn it. They needed to find a better way to do this. Hold on. Change. Eject. Let's see if they'll... Alright, so these three are in front. These three are in back. We gotta move Luc to the front. And... I tell you what, Gremio has not been cutting it up front, so maybe we'll move him to the back row. Alright, so... You... Oh, there it is. It's right next to them. It's next to the name. You can see the letter M and L at the very front. Or not next to the name, but next to the hit points. That tells us long range, medium range, and then these two are short range, so they have to be in the front. Long range, you should put them in the back, but it's not, like, critical to their performance that they stay in the front, or stay in the back. I think we're good. Probably could even move him in the back, but I don't know who I would choose to put in front in his place. Anyway. Let's see if we can get out this way. No, we can't. I thought I couldn't cross this. It's the barrier of no return. You get stuck out there on the benches. Now, oh, go back, you idiot. 108 people possible to join the army, the military. We will get a full 108 usable party members that you can take into battle. But the ones that we will be able to take into battle, it would be a good idea to go ahead and kit them out. There's the dragon we killed. I don't know why we have to look at him still. I think this is where our boater lives, and he's gonna still be playing the game. I feel like wandering off somewhere. Okay, good for you. Enjoy staying here. How about no, Scott? You can see another hut being built over there. Probably for Yam Koo, if he doesn't stay with Tai-Ho. Alright, we're off. We gotta go find Kuon, which is to the east. But first, we're going to check everywhere where we had a person with a portrait and see if they want to join us. They may not. This guy had a portrait. Listen to me, I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I came up with an amazing invention, something that would impress even the dwarves. None of the castle people understand what a wonderful invention it is. What is it, you ask? It's called an elevator. Recruit. What? You? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? Of course, I'll help you. A liberating invention needs a liberated world. There we go, we got another person. Go to the Castle of Tehran? What's got into Tai-Ho? I don't know, I guess he likes freedom? American flag and eagles soaring over the... Hey, this guy is, Say, aren't you... I'm in serious trouble thanks to you. You took away Tai-Ho, my best customer. Well, but you have a portrait, yeah. Alright, well. He probably will join eventually, but not right now. Alright, whatever. Guess he doesn't want to do it. Unless maybe you have to play the game. No. Not happening. It might be a situation where we go there later and he decides he wants to join us, but only if we beat him in a game of whatever. Throw dice into a cup and watches the game, screws you over. Whatever it was called. This is not the armory. Now that the fog's lifted, we can fish in peace. See, I did a good thing, guys. Did a good thing. Now let's kit everyone out by Luc. And Yam Koo can wear hats. Ah, and it protects against balloons. You know, I was worried, what happens if the enemy comes over to us with a balloon? They're gonna give us such a shock. Well, the balloon doesn't shock you, it just builds up your static. Alright, so we'll give that to Luc, who has a speed ring. Really? And Yam Koo. And we'll do a guard robe for Yam Koo. No one can use a shield. Weird. Weird! We've got so long, and not one person in the game yet has been able to equip a shield, except... No, no one has yet, I don't think. And because we can do it, let's do... I think he can only use one, because the speed ring is going to be an arm item, I think. We'll do one for him, and probably two for Yam Koo. Now let's get everyone equipped. Yeah, see? That'll speed ring do. I don't know. Probably just makes him faster. I mean, that would be the obvious thing, right? Yam Koo. Pointed hat. Guard rope. Shoulder pads. Shoulder pads. Don't think there was a whole lot that they could sell, but we will sell some stuff. Sell. Nothing he could sell. And in fact, there's items that are set as, like, permanently equipped to that character, which is interesting. Like, literally, Luc is not allowed to put anything other than the guard robe and the speed ring on in those two slots. Interesting. I wonder if that means eventually he won't be able to participate anymore. And that's how the game's telling you, hey, don't get comfortable with these guys. They're not going to be there forever. We have 2 crystals. Let's see what they did. Enemy marksmanship down. Wind magic usable. And what did Gremio have? As the water rune. So wind would be something that allows them to do, like, stun mat. Well, he doesn't get to choose. He already has one equipped. I would probably tend with this guy to think he would want something that would attack the enemy. But we don't have a choice with what we have, and I want to get rid of what he's carrying. So we'll give him the hazy crystal. And the wind rune we'll just have to hold on to until we get another magic-using character. Let's see if she'll join. Who are you all? Liberation Army? Then you're fighting the Imperials! But no, I'm busy now. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him. His name is Juppo, and he's my uncle. And he's a trickster. Okay, well, you're not joining then. Screw you! Let's go upgrade anyone who needs it. See if we can go past 5 yet. Can't. We can upgrade Luc. Luc is probably supposed to be in the... Well, he can only be in the front row to do attacks. Which is weird. Oh, upgrade that. I have a feeling you can't go beyond 5 until you get an armorer who can join the army, and then you can upgrade past that. Any rune fragments that we can... Nope, nothing. And then we'll probably have to share the wealth so we can get some equipment. No options. What was in here? Nothing. And we went in the bar already. All right, we're done here. What? Wait. No, we just did that. Yeah, we're good. Well, let's go. I think we have to head east to get to Kuon, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let's beat up some rock-covered birds. That looks painful. Ow. Oh, we need to check for some unite attacks. We'll do that in the next turn. Yam Koo needs some experience. Bad. Oh, there we go. Got another village here. I don't remember what this one is. But, yeah, we'll do fight just for now, just to see what it... Good lord. Lot of squirrels, rather. No unite attacks. Disappointing. Alright, have fun, kids. Dead. Luc doing absolutely nothing. Ah! But Luc is in deep. We should not have had Luc in the party. He's going to die. Alright, well, we gotta do this then. We really should have given him some herbs. Who is not going to help out in the fight just yet, and one of my characters has a bucket on his head, I just noticed. I'll tell you what, he can't miss giving an herb to his teammate, so we'll have Viktor heal Luc. Yeah, whatever. Item, medicine, Luc, and we'll just attack the same. That's fine. Dead. Did nothing. And maybe you should take the marshmallow off the end of your stick there. Another character with a bucket on their head. I hope antitoxin will take care of that. Or you just remove the bucket from your head after the fight, because it's not stuck there. And? Yeah, they're bucket free. What a weird thing. Alright, let's go get some watches, gang. Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Yada yada yada, don't need to talk to you. Alright, attach Hazy Crystal to Yam Koo. And no one else needed a rune at this point, right? Because we're all equipped. Wait, how would I find out? Runes. There we go. There you go. Oof. Maybe we should move him. But we can't. We can't do it. He can't help if he's in the back row. Without magic. Well, we can give him herbs at least, right? Alright, yes, I know what it is. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me like an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, well, wait a minute. We can move some around for what we already have. Item. First of all, we gotta get the antitoxin out of Nub's inventory. Hand over to Luc. And the mega medicine over to Luc. And you have 2 Gremio. You give 1 to Yam Koo. Good. Alright. Hand that over to Yam Koo. There we go. Better. Alright, yeah, we should be fine now. Go here and see if there's anything in the inn. Get in the inn! Don't crash yet, game. Hey, we can get her in the party. Really? You own a castle now? Then let me join you. Of course I'm not a warrior, but I can give your soldiers a bowl of soup when they're tired. Please, Nub. No! Good. Let me prepare to move. There we go, we got another one. Just be super rude to everybody. You can't join! That one looks like he could join. You're the leader of the Liberation Army. You are lying, aren't you? Why are you telling everyone? They say the Imperial forces attacked the Liberation Army's hideout. Lady Udessa is apparently safe. As long as she's alive, everything's okay. Yep, that's right. The leader of the Liberation Army's still alive. Very true. My life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. I wish there was a place where I'd really be of use. There is. Hey, come with me! Alright, fine. It's probably something where the castle needs to be built up a little, and then he'll join. Nothing in there. Nothing there. What here? I think she could join? Say you! I'm talking to you. You're the new leader of the Liberation Army. Cat's out of the bag. Everybody knows, apparently. You're the new leader of the Liberation Army, right? Old O'Neill here knows everything. I also know that the Liberation Army is short of people. Maybe I should give you a hand. Yes. Recruit. Join. Let's be off to You-Nub Castle. Of course I know where it is. That's what Mathieu gets for calling me Thank You-Nub. With capital Y, which was weird. Very weird. My hobby's fishing. I often go to Kaku to fish. It's just way south of... Yes, I know now. I'm aware. Can we get some of the kids to join? Hey, Daddy Mathieu said join the army. I don't think any of these kids are going to say anything useful. Yeah. You can't marry Mathieu. He's like 50 and you're like 10. It's not true love, damn it. It's not! I don't think there was an armor here. Plus, they probably wouldn't have anything we could use at this point. So, head north. We could absolutely get the guy who is outside the gate here, because I think he's our first and maybe only merchant. Howdy, I'm Chandler. I'm just an idle peddler. Liberation Army? Sounds like fun. Okay, leave it to me. I've got medicine, serum, anything you need. There you go. Bing! Okay, let's have a look at this castle of yours. Now, I don't know if we can go through the gate safely. The only way to find out would be to try. Oh! Fortress of Quaba is presently closed. Those who have no business here may not pass. All right, we can't go north. So that was everyone that we'll be able to get for now at old places that we had visited previously. That may be the case for a good chunk of the game. We may not be able to get anyone who had been in the areas of Gregminster or the place where we found the two thief leaders or Mount Tiger Wolf or whatever it was, Sarity, the village up there. So we may just have to hold off for them for a good chunk of game until we, oh, good lord, until we get something a little bit better to fight them with. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to use you to do this, because I guess that's the only option you have. Oh, man. One target? Ah, damn. Screw it. Let's just free will it. I was hoping the shredding would hit multiple enemies, but apparently not. Yeah, he's such a softie. Better hope they don't attack you, dude, or you're screwed. Alright, yeah, we're fine. It kind of makes the rabbits that you fight in Final Fantasy VI kind of look like green puffs, right? Because literally it's just a rabbit hanging out on a giant patch of lettuce. And that's one of the first enemies you see in the entire game. Here, you don't just see rabbits, you see axe-wielding rabbits, because the game is not playing around with you. Dead. Aw, come on. Who threw that? Yam Koo still leveling up. I don't know how long it'll take before it'll happen, but I bet we get the Dragon Knight kid to join us as well. I don't know if we're going the right way or not. Good lord. Just the lady with a tail. Nothing wrong there. You dare bucket me. Get out of here. I like that the characters that are in the back row are forced to the front as soon as all the enemies in front of them, or all the team members in front of them die. And I love it that it happens in my party, but, you know, makes it easier to hit them. Well, if this wasn't it, I don't know where I was supposed to go. I'm telling you, he's got to take that marshmallow off the end of the stick. It's not helping. Are you trying to feed the enemy that you're hitting? Do they look hungry? Luc will not be staying with us for long. Short range attack, and you have a very limited amount of magic use, so I don't see why we would ever want to keep him in the party. I like fighters. No, bucket! Alright, let's hope Luc survives this. He's fine. God, even leveling up, it's not making much difference in his armor. Same with Yam Koo. Boy, he's pretty soft as well. Who had a plethora of herbs. It seems that there are some characters who you should absolutely use all the time, and some that you would be smart to never ever put in your group. And Luc is absolutely one of them. Holy crap! 492 damage. Viktor, you earned permanent status in our group. You're never leaving. I can't let you go. I love you too much. Misses half the time, too. Well, let's take a look at something real quick. 46-53. See, putting Yam Koo up front wouldn't do much to make this better. But man, he is just not suited for being up front. Let's get him out of there. In fact, hold on. He's not much better either. Maybe we should just keep them both in the back. We're not going to win if we don't keep them out of danger. Great forest. I don't know if this is where we were supposed to go, but we're here. It's true. I really saw an elf. Aw, shucks. No one believes me. I don't either. I don't believe you. Can you believe it? He says there are elves beyond the woods. He says he's seen one. Funny, isn't it? Yep, hilarious. Laugh riot. We definitely earned our right to stay. Now let's go ahead and save in-game. We will do another new save. I remember when the PlayStation 2 came out and they had megabytes listed on the card, and you're like, 8 megabytes? This can hold a ton of games! Not really. I bet this is someone who'll join us. Are you a member of the Liberation Army? Our boss Maas used to say, a sound body is the same as a sound mind. When the world is twisted, so are people's minds. Please let me join the Liberation Army so I can help straighten out people's minds. I think we just found our blacksmith, and probably our ability to upgrade weapons even further, so I have a blacksmith now. And someone to replace what he was going to do. Can't handle, can't handle. Yep, alright. We don't have any rune fragments. See if anyone else will join us here. Sansuke. What? I'm Sansuke, an expert on baths. Okay, recruit. Join you? Sure, I'll come along. All right, our people will no longer be stinky. And yes, it could be something that simple and stupid. You just talk to someone and they say, hey, I do this thing for a living. And you offer to have them join and they'll join you. Get out of there. Any shopkeep that wants to join? Probably not. Let's see what you got. Oh. What's a needle? Recovers balloon. We definitely don't have that. Let's buy and give to Luc. I gotta do this. I gotta do it. I don't know who to give it to, but we gotta do it. We'll figure it out. Just give it to Cleo for now. To hold on to. We don't have anyone yet who needs mega medicine, but wait. Please do not go that way. All right, sorry. I like checking out places, you know? How about you? Yeah, anything? Up ahead is a great forest. Even we don't set foot in there. It's like a huge maze. I'll show ye. Well, this was not Kuon, so we need to go find Kuon first. Glad we found it. We got a couple people to join. Let's see if the game tells me where Kuon is. All the way west and a bit north. Okay, so we have to go back to the lake. Our village of destiny is that way. But we did pick up, I think, most everyone that we could at this point in the game, and it might behoove us to go back to the castle just to see if they added anything that we could make use of. But we'll peek around a little bit and see if there's anything else around here. I tell you what, Gremio might be the one to give the counter crystal to, because he does do a lot of counter attacks. He's one of the ones that does it more than anybody. Uh-oh. You know what? We're gonna do this. Attack, attack, attack. And you have one of the best attacks in the game. Yeah, see, he can't do anything. So defend, I guess. Attack. Sorry, Luc, you're not gonna make it. You're just not gonna make it. We need to give you offensive magic desperately. Thank you. This defensive magic crap ain't gonna be your way of contributing. Just not. Alright, free will. Have fun, kids. The good news is, even if he's not participating, Luc will still get some experience by hanging out with us. Just watch and learn, kid. I don't know if this is what we were supposed to do. Garan, probably not. There's our master! And guess what? We are absolutely going back to the castle to get him into the party, because this guy does a unite attack with Nub, and it hits every character. We have to use him. Well, if it isn't Nub. Still remember the stick fighting lessons I gave you? I heard about you, Nub. You're leading the Liberation Army. No, I'm not criticizing you. It's the path of your own choosing. Nevertheless, what will Teo think? Alright, old Kai here will join you. Master Stick Fighter is as good as 100 men. Whew, and I don't think we can go any further. We'll save just in case. And? Yep. From here on ahead is Master Millic's domain. You may not pass without permission. Alright. I don't see why we don't just beat their asses. I'm scared of two guys. Beat all your asses. think there was anything that way. Just head up north. Sorry, when you press against the... What is this? What is this? Oh, we found Kuon. Well, there you go. All right, let's go to the inn first. And talk to the lady who obviously can join. Lorelei. Who are you? Liberation Army, eh? Recruit? Gee, I don't know. Forget it. I don't hang out around with weaklings. What? How dare you? I am no weakling. All right, I guess. Don't recruit. Just tell her no. All right, she won't join. How about this guy? Hey, it's this guy again. Going to LePant's mansion? Forget it. You're wasting your time. I won't stop you from going, of course, so go ahead. I have a better idea, though. Well, tell me. Use your words, man! Oh boy, price is going up everywhere we go. And we'll do another save. Well, let's go. Oh, wait. We're going to try to go back to... if we can figure out where it is. Because, damn it, the map is just not easy to figure out and navigate. Alright, back out. Get Luc out of the party. He's useless right now. We want Kai. Here it is. This is what we needed. Plus, we want to check out all the new people and see what they're adding to the castle at this point. Maybe nothing. Maybe they're just hanging out. I want to drink real quick. Ooh, go in. There we go. A little bit of a load. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Tai-Ho. You're a little bit of a load. Nope, I haven't finished that yet. You gotta add some pretty significant numbers before you really start seeing huge changes, but you will notice, like, little tiny things. For example, there's your elevator. Welcome, welcome. Take a look at this. Isn't it wonderful? Yeah, you built an elevator right underneath the carcass of a dead zombie dragon. We'll not use it. We'll not use it yet. Oh, maybe we can go back in the caves. Or maybe there's a dungeon that we can put people in later. Look at that. We have a jail as well. Let's not walk in and get locked in and find out that we made a horrible mistake. Castle, a little bit sparse right now. If we get stuck in the jail, there's a good chance we won't be found before we all starve to death. Hey, look at this! The place is starting to look a little bit clean. And she'll let us stay for free. Bingo. No, we won't do that right now. Don't need to. When do you plan on paying me what you owe? Never? Yeah, I think that's it. Never. You're not getting paid. Welcome to the hardware store. I always wanted to say that. He should sell everything we found up to this point. So that is the value of going to every shop in the game, is they will allow you to come back here and buy anything you see in those shops. So make sure you check out the shops in every single village you visit. And let's see if our blacksmith can go above 5. A fine collection of tools you have here. Come on. Oh, damn. I don't know when it'll change. It might be tied to your character level as well. I've heard that the protector of Scheherazade, whose name is Sonia, is very beautiful. I suppose she's better looking than me? She may not do anything useful except tell you where to find more recruits. which is fine. I'd love to find out where more people are to save. Head off to the spoke over here. Nice. I found my bedroom. I don't think this is my bedroom. So you can see just adding a few people has already changed a significant chunk of what we had in the castle originally. There's still sparse areas that haven't been built up, but over time they'll start changing. You'll see like fencing put in, or they'll put in flooring in areas that we hadn't been in before. That entire plateau there will change eventually. Mesa is what that should be called, I guess. Table. This area obviously still under construction, but hey, look at that. Take a bath. Oh, look at that. And they even segregate it for men and women. I don't know what this is doing for us. Oh, look at that. We can get rid of the antiques. Yeah, let's put a vase. Sure. Do I have any more? No. All right, leave the bath. So now we have a place to put the pots that we're finding. We also need to appraise the rest of them. What's happening? Want to take a bath? Y'all feel refreshed? Yeah, we just did. I'm good, all right? Thank you.
For pushing me.
Luc, you're going back to your spot in front of the tablets, buddy. No dice. And we need to get Kai in the party as soon as humanly possible. Hey, Kai, what up? Hey, how about a practice match? I thought he was literally about to beat us up. Alright, let's do this. Yes. Change. Eject. Get your ass out of here, Luc. You're staying home. Remove. Admit Kai. Add to the party. And... yeah, oh my god, look at that. He's already a Chad, and he just got added to the group. Yam Koo, let's get him out of there. He wasn't doing anything special. And admit. Let's see, who else do we have? Maas can come? I don't think some of these characters really should be in battle with you. He might not be bad, but I would say stick with someone who's useful, like Camille. Camille will help out. Out of the party. Okay. No change. Alright. Formation. Medium, medium, short. Medium, medium. Alright, so tell you what. Gremio. There we go. And I think we're good like that. Because these are our three strongest characters in front, and these are the weaker three in the back. We don't have a merchant that sells equipment yet, so we can't do anything about Kai's equipment. Here, we have to go out to another village. But... basement? I don't know how you got out. Gotta be the basement, right? Yeah. So, are they both in this little hut here, or did they get their own place? Nope, they're both here. Let's go! Back to Kuon! Via Kaku! And boy, am I going to get confused about the names very quickly in this game, because there are a lot of names that just don't stick. Not my brain. He has a headband and a karate uniform, but the pointed hat works. All right. Hey, Oh, I thought he could use a shield. It was like, oh, yes, yes! And now he can't. Alright, Kai, yes. And Kai, yes. Alright. We didn't check to see if Kai needed to be upgraded for... Well, we could do it here. Equipment. Kai. Alright, excellent. And he had a rune already. He had the hazy rune, which makes it so that enemies can't... Or their marksmanship is lowered. Is that what it was? Alright, items. Did anyone else have a rune for him? Wind crystal. Oh! Counter crystal. Yes. Yes. Give counter crystal to him. As soon as we find a place that can do that. I don't think we could here. Alright, sharpen. No, he's way beyond everyone else, but that does verify, yes, your weapons go beyond 5 eventually. And also that he's way above what we can do at this point. No big surprise. We need to reshuffle some equipment to him, or some items to him. Let's buy some herb. And yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to give him antitoxin. Why not? Now we can sell the headband. And again, I am very happy that we got rid of the, or excuse me, that I stopped and bought. Oh, wait. Bandana on Camille? Can't get rid of that. You don't need that. Might give her an antitoxin as well. Or one of the ornaments that we've been lugging around forever. Really need to figure out a way to get rid of those damn ornaments. We're just stuck with them permanently. Get to Kuon. There it is. Alright, now we can advance the plot after 47 minutes. See if she'll join us now that we have Kai here. Now, damn. Alright, well, we tried. But you, Krin. Nah, alright, whatever. We tried. See if there's anything else going on here that we can take advantage of. Probably not. Lately, Master Lepant has been keeping to himself and refuses to see anyone. Across the Imperials, there's no telling what they'll do. That new commander seems pretty mean, too. You got a really nice upfront presentation. Get that new military commander. Boy, they all hate him, and that's going to be Lepant, I bet. Oh, we have a shop here. Let's take a quick peek and see what they got. Karate uniforms for everyone. Leather armor for all but Kai. Interesting. Shields we still can't use. And a blue ribbon that Camille can wear. Cleo could wear as well, but can't make use of it, really. Emblems. Alright, first things first. Everyone's getting armor. Yes. 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 And, oh, yes. And a blue ribbon for Camille. I don't know if that's a helmet or if that's a... It's gotta be a helmet, right? As dumb as that is. I think this is arm, right? Yeah, so we could wear 2 of those. Now let's equip everyone. We're really starting to lose that cash that we had. Okay, go to the inventory. There you go. Equipment. Nub. Put on leather armor. Put on 1 emblem. You can put on emblem. You can put on armor and emblem. Yeah, it is a helmet. No, it's not. Oh, she didn't have anything other than the armor. Yeah. So, who was it then? Camille? It was Camille. No, not a helmet. Weird. So, I only added 2, so maybe I shouldn't have bothered with that unless it had an additional benefit. So we'll find out in a second. Let's go up here and sell some stuff. Rid of the guard robe. Get rid of 1 set of shoulder pads. Oof, expensive. Robe. Oh, wait. Shoulder pads. Robe. Guard robe. Rid of the shoulder pads. Rid of the guard robe. Rid of the shoulder pads. Alright, so all of us can add another emblem. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have bothered. Damn it. Ah, whatever. Oh, no, Camille can't wear the emblem. Okay. All right. We're fine. But she can wear another ribbon. All right. Equipment. What a weird choice. I'm sure at some point in the future, the other slot is going to be taken up by items that have specific buffs, and then you won't be so quick to just double up on everything you find if it gives you more defense. But for now, this is the smartest thing we can do, is if they don't add a special buff to our character, no reason to use separate ones each time. If the same one twice will give you the most armor. Damn, we spent a ton of money on those shoulder pads and we've already gotten rid of them. It is what it is. Alright, so I'm guessing we gotta talk to LePant here first. So let's do that. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but my master LePant is very busy and cannot see you. When will he be free? I don't know. Tomorrow, perhaps, or the day after, or in a month, or even a year. I want to talk to him now. I'm going around your backyard. I bet he'll talk to us as soon as we get rejected by these two. What's up here? Oh! Yes, we need this bad. We have got to get the other things appraised. Something to appraise? Yes, we've been sitting on them for a while. Please. What's this? An octopus urn. Oh, goody. I can get rid of these damn things. A hex doll. Oh, I have no idea what that does. So... Antique. I have the hex doll. Antique. Yeah, all they're good for is decorating the castle. But we could do it now with those two. Don't go in there. The commander will be furious. All right, we'll go back and talk to Goofball here. Do we need any health? No, we're all maxed out. Come on, let me in. That's enough. Please leave. You jerk. I just want to talk to him. Go to the inn, maybe, and prompt it. How about you? You went to LePant's mansion? You guys would never get in, even if you spent years in front of his house. I have a much better plan. Care to hear me out? You'll get to meet LePant. Can't trust you! Good. This is not the place. Let's go to the inn. We're in the inn! Let's hear what you have to say. I don't know why they both talk like that. Don't rush me now. You know why LePant won't see anyone? Why? He doesn't want to get involved with guys like you who defy the Empire. That's why he refuses visitors. But why? It's not like what Mathieu told us about him. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, let's get down to details. Pan treasures two things above all else. One is his wife Eileen. You gotta kidnap Eileen. The other is the great sword Kirinji. So, kidnap Eileen, yeah. So if you steal Kirinji, LePant will most certainly come after you. Then after you face him, you can talk to him, blackmail him, or whatever you like, understand? I see. So how do we steal Kirinji? Just leave that to me. Wait here a while, then come on over to LePant's house. I'll see you later. Are we pretending to be thieves now? How pathetic. I'm gonna smack you. Who's pretending? We are thieves. It's about time we got going. You notice that the other two characters in my party didn't say a word. They only had scripted parts for the 4 characters. So Nub, Kai, or not Kai, yeah. Nub, Viktor, Cleo, and Gremio will always be part of whatever's happening story-wise. The other 2 characters, no, not at all. And that's just for now. Maybe later in the game when they don't require anyone other than Nub, you won't have to have everyone else. I think Gremio stays in your party almost the entire game. All right, fine. How about Krin? Here you are. Just wait a moment. There. Now you can go in. Aren't you coming? My job is done. Now it's your turn. I'll be waiting here. Woohoo! Oh, convenient you have a hole in your roof where you can put the ladder. We only have a few minutes here, so if this is a big dungeon, we may have to just stop. Of course. No, I don't want to go down. Back up. What the hell? Sure, okay. Fight it. Oh yeah, we were gonna, well, no reason to in this fight. Put Kai and Nub's Unite attack to work here, but we don't need to at this point. Was there anything this way? Can't go that way. How about this way? Nope. All right, one choice. Go back down. Oh, the music has gotten so impish. Robot soldiers. Okay. Let's do the Unite. Master pupil attack. There we go. They're gonna hit everyone. And... What? Whack! Look at that. And it did as much damage as basically a regular attack to everybody. So, yes, you want Kai in the party. This may be the character that you use the rest of the damn game. Until you find other characters who can do Unite attacks, and then maybe you'll swap it up. Mwah! Chef's kiss. How did Gremio fall so far behind? Oh, because he died in the boss battle. Hey, what up? Rock.
Hi there! Me? As you see, I'm just warehouse guard. You people from army, I see. Mind if
I'm not gonna keep doing it. Is the Liberation Army's vault big? What? I don't have one yet. But do you plan to build a big one? I see. Master Nub, I was hoping to join the Liberation for quite some time. Please let me join. Thank you so much. Let's go build a big one. Why is he now stuttering?
Hey, dumb!
Alright, so we just got some herbs. And over to... Camille, you should be carrying herbs, because you do the least damage of everyone. Or Gremio's not doing so great as well. But, I was going to say, maybe we could put Nub and Kai in the back row. If they can do their attack and do the same damage regardless. And then Gremio and Camille would get bumped up front. Although, like, Camille's armor is not great. Hey, what? We're going to move Gremio back up. We'll see if it affects the ability to do the Unite attack or the amount of damage it does. If it does, we'll put him right back up front. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. We're only going to do this long enough to get to the fight or the conversation with, what's his name? LePant, and then we'll move on. I don't know, we don't do that. Fight. Knight. Attack. 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 I don't know why they're doing this. This is probably because I set free will, so they're all attacking who they were going to attack initially. And it did not affect the attack. We may move Nub and Kai in the back row. Just to keep them safe. They're so important. Alright, free will. Just go ahead and beat people up, please. And that is why it was so important to get Kai into the party. Is he higher in level than everyone else? Yes. Does that make a difference? No. We want to win the game. I'm not worried about whether or not it's fair to the other characters. Alright, No, what are you doing? Damn it. Swap there. The only problem is now we're going to have to wait through 3 turns of selection before we can do the Unite attack. It is what it is. Swap him up there. Yeah, I like that. Does anyone need health? No, we're fine. Uh-oh. Ah, we're gonna fight out. Oh! So don't touch them and don't get in their line of sight. Interesting choice. Another rune for counter crystal. Speed rune? Wait. What the hell's the difference between speed and oh, it's a speed piece. Okay. Hand over to Nub. Everything goes to Nub. If it's a stat boost, he's in the party all the time. Oh, wait. Yeah, you say that, but let's see what our stats are. Speed 66, 53, 43, 36, 80. Good lord, he doesn't need it. He's faster than anyone. Give it to Gremio. Use on Gremio. So, like, yeah, we'll attack that one. Attack that one. Attack that one. Night attack. Attack that one. So we gotta go through all that if we keep them in the back row. But again, they do the same amount of damage in the back or the front, so why keep them in the front? You want to keep them alive so they can do the max damage possible. Poor Camille will take some beating now, but... yeah, well, she's gonna get rocked for a while. But you gotta earn her keep, you know what I mean? Kai is brutal. Alright, anyone need health? Not really. Even Camille's doing alright right now. Let's save. I'm hoping this doesn't go too much longer. The castle? The house didn't look that big. Well, maybe it is bigger than I thought, and I shouldn't be doing all this. Oh, what does a fire rune piece do? Enchant weapon with fire attribute. Okay, so now we have the ability to make someone use fire attacks. Leather armor, which I think everyone already had. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, big group. Oh, boy. Alright, attack. Yes, attack. Yes, attack. Yes. Unite, attack. Attack, yes. Have fun. Please kill a lot of people. They're gonna hit everybody. This is such a cool attack. Simple, but effective. Oh, boy. Oh, Camille! Ah, damn it. I don't know what I need to do to get her back up. And attack. Attack. You attack. You attack. You attack. Go, go, go. Fight's over. Poor Camille had to suffer. I haven't found an item that revives people, so I have to assume as soon as the fight's over, she comes back with 1 hit point? No? Can we use an herb on her? Yes, we can. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about reviving people in this game. We just jam an herb in their mouth and they're fine. Maybe you could do that in battle as well. I don't know. White paint. What the hell is white paint for? I'm guessing it's something cosmetic for the building. Material for a mural. Okay. That's going to be the exit to the front, I bet. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Oh, crap. We never changed the formation. I guess it's fine. Right, we're not freewheeling it. And attack. Have fun, kids. No one dead yet. Oh, thank you for the dodge. Can't take any more kill hits for Camille. She needs to be able to... Oh, boy. We did not do much there. Yeah, attack. Whatever. Wait. Oh, yeah. Night. I don't see the strategic value in doing targeted attacks when most of them are about to die here. Yeah, see, it's over. Gotta stay alive, Camille. Alright, what's our health looking like? Gotta force an herb in her mouth again. She's like, no, I'm not hungry. And there's so much jam again in her mouth saying, shut up and eat this. I found Juppo, who the kid Meg wanted to meet. My God, you scared me. Who are you, fellow thieves? How do you do? Who are you? Me? I'm Juppo the Trickster. Who are you? Trickster? Did you make this contraption? That's right, that's right. Do you like it? You must be kidding. Hey, you. Turn that infernal contraction off. Contraction? I think they meant contraption, but they misspelled it. Add 1 to the counter for the translation devastation in the corner there. That may be difficult. The dolls I could shut off, but the big one, impossible. So enjoy it, soldiers of the Liberation Army. Now come back, come back! Aw, damn it. Guessing it's in there. Oh boy. We gotta keep Nub and Kai safe, so they gotta stay in the back row. And well, tell you what, formation changes. Change with Gremio. Viktor goes in front. There. Yeah. And if we got any extra herbs, I'm sure we do. Use one on Gremio. Anyone else carrying a plethora of additional herb? No? Viktor, that was it. Viktor had some. Give that to Cleo. She may end up being our healer in the next fight once we burn out her magic. Although that may not happen. If 7 turns take place and we haven't beaten the boss, I would be astonished. I think that would be a sign that we are underleveled and need to focus on grinding, which, again, I don't think that's going to be the case. This game has not made it seem like that is something we have to worry about. Everyone else, except, well, Nub could take some. A little bit. Alright, here we go. We'll do a save. We'll finish this, and then we'll probably stop for the episode. Although I imagine there's going to be a story beat after we do this. You know what? Let's stop here. Let's just stop here. Alright, so we did... This is a good spot to stop. Nice intro for the beginning of the next episode. We had our castle established, and we decided to go out and find a bunch of people to join the Liberation Army. And we picked up all the people who were south of the fortress of Quaba that were able to join us. We couldn't get Meg to join, and the lady in this town didn't want to join. But everyone else, as soon as we talked to them, they said, oh, you're with the Liberation Army. They kind of piled in. So the castle is going to start seeing a lot of cosmetic and personnel changes as we start picking up more people. But we were also tasked with meeting Lepant in the town of Kuon. We went to Kuon. We were denied admission to Lepant's castle or house or whatever you want to call it. But we met back up with Krin, who we had actually originally met in... It wasn't Gregminster. It was somewhere else back in the Imperial region. And he offered to get us into the building so that we could steal a sword to try to get Lepant's attention. We are just outside of what should be a boss encounter from the sound of it. Apparently, Juppo, the trickster who Meg was waiting for, was in here, and he created all the contraptions that we've been fighting. So we have to deal with whatever security measures he had built, including the big one that we got to face in the building here. So we'll take care of that in the next episode. That's going to do it for episode 7 of my Suikoden extended look / complete playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.